Hello there, friends. It's time for the next episode of PD on Pop Culture. And today I want to talk about something that, it's going to be another Christmas movie as usual. It's something that I watched this week. As many of you know, I am a big fan of movies. And particularly, I like, action movies and, medieval fantasy. A very big fan of Lord of the Rings and Star Wars, things like that. Um, but I like all kinds of movies, most kinds of movies anyway. And so it might come as something of a surprise when you hear that I watched a film this week that I had never seen before. Um, I watched White Christmas with Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye. Um, and it may also come as a surprise to you when I say it was delightful. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. Now, if you haven't seen it, it's an older film. It is in color. It's not in black and white, but it is an older film, and it's there's nothing in this film that even in my mind at least comes close to objectionable. It is there's a little bit of a military thing involved in the beginning and towards the end. It's set around World War II, and it's more of a romantic comedy than a purely a Christmas movie. In fact, it's really only a Christmas movie in that it is set at points during the Christmas season, and the song "White Christmas" is in the film, at the beginning and at the end. Um, but other than that, it's a fun movie. It's a very family friendly movie, um, and is trying to make that connection, like I always do, connected to the gospel, connected to something that has to do with faith. And it reminded me of a passage from Philippians. This is Philippians in chapter 4, beginning with verse 6. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you'll experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus. And now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. I think that this movie, White Christmas, is very much in that vein of thinking. Admirable, worthy of praise. It's certainly true, and it's a wholesome film. If you've never seen it, honestly, it's on Netflix right now. It's worth a 2 hours watch. It's very enjoyable. Um, and I'd give it a big thumbs up. Next week, last full week of Advent, so next Tuesday, I'm going to review one last Christmas film for this season, and I'll just leave you with a hint about what film that's going to be. It's the granddaddy of all Christmas films. So look forward to seeing you again next week. Take care and God bless. Bye now.